Hey Naturals, it's your girl as always, Dima. Welcome to the channel. On this channel, I share lots of natural hair growth DIY contents to improve your hair growth, thickness and health. Please, before you continue watching, kindly subscribe to the channel by tapping on the red button on your interface and also tap the bell icon to notify you on my future uploads. Lastly, please ensure you watch this video to the end, as all instructions will be stated towards the end of the video. In today's video, I'll be sharing a super potent herbal floral hair growth serum to grow your hair fast and also for thickness, and lastly to grow hair on bald spots. To begin, I used a well sterilized beaker like so, and my first ingredient is olive oil. I chose this carrier oil because olive oil does contain proteins, antioxidants and antimicrobial agents that contribute to healthy hair. Over time, treating your hair with olive oil will work to strengthen your hair follicles, increasing the lifespan of each hair and making it seem like your hair is growing more quickly. For the proportion, I measured out a 1/4 cup of olive oil and I poured that into my beaker. Moving on to my next ingredient, which is calendula flower. All I can say about these beautiful flowers made by God is that calendula flowers are blessed with several big complex vitamins, vital minerals and antioxidants that foster the growth of thick hair. Massaging the scalp with calendula oil stimulates the hair roots or follicles and ensures the growth of robust, dense and silky tresses. For the proportion, I made use of a teaspoon of calendula flower. I pour that into the beaker, and then my next ingredient is lavender buds. This improves overall scalp health by providing both anti-inflammatory and antimicrobial properties to the scalp. Lavender buds improves overall scalp health. A healthy scalp is essential to new growth, so this helps aid in promoting hair growth. Again, for the proportion, I made use of a teaspoon of the lavender buds, which I also poured in the beaker. Moving on to my next ingredient, which is rose buds. Within the petals of a rose, you will find antioxidant and antimicrobial agents. These cleanse and nourish your scalp, fortifying your follicles to grow thick, sturdy hair strands. Rose buds also serve as a potent natural conditioner, moisturizing your tresses and preventing potential outbreaks of dandruff. For the proportion, I made use of a teaspoon of the rose buds, which I transferred into the beaker. And then moving on to my next ingredient. My next ingredient is hibiscus flowers. Hibiscus flowers are no new thing on this channel. We have been exploring hibiscus flowers for months now. Hibiscus benefits for hair. It prevents hair loss, promotes hair growth, acts as a natural conditioner, nourishes hair for a smooth and shiny look, controls scalp itchiness, reduces dandruff, controls breakage and stops hair thinning. Again, for the proportion, I made use of 1 teaspoon of the hibiscus flowers, which I also poured in the beaker and then proceeded for stirring. I stirred using my stirring rod. Next, I poured 2 cups of water in my pan and then brought to a boil and then placed the beaker in it. Started stirring. You have to stir this continuously for 30 minutes to 45 minutes. That's enough time for these flowers to infuse in the oil, and after that time frame, bring down the oil, allow to cool down completely before sieving, just as you can see me do in the video. I sieved using my strainer. All the flowers used in this video are super potent, and if you're in doubt, go do your research. Now these are the chaff and I'm going to be trashing that. Now here is our oil. I will go ahead and transfer this into my applicator bottle. Can you see how beautiful this oil is? Moving on to my final ingredients, though they are optional, I'm going to be adding my 3 powerful essential oils in peppermint, lavender, and eucalyptus oils. I'm going to be dropping them, each of them, in 5 drops, just as certain foods contain vitamins and minerals which can improve your overall health, so too can essential oils. When applied topically in a mixture of a carrier oil to your strands, they can support healthy hair growth, thickening and strengthening your hair, so it becomes easier to achieve a good hair day every day. Now for my preservative, I'm going to be using vitamin E oil. Vitamin E oil serves as a preservative for your oils, so I'm going to be adding just about a few drops. Vitamin E oil is very thick, one of the thickest oil we've got. Now make sure to stir this to combine all the ingredients. Now time to transfer into my applicator bottle. I'll go ahead and transfer this into my applicator bottle and cover up. Make sure the lid is tight. When I mentioned lid, I'm talking about the lid of the applicator bottle. As you see, this oil right now is perfect to be sold out there. For the vitamin E oil in it, that will help preserve this oil for up to a year. Now for the application, I'm going to be showing you how I apply this on my hair. For those of you that always ask me how I stretch out my hair, I love to wear my hair in stretch styles. I love to use African threading method to stretch my hair. In the clip that you're watching right now, that's how I take down the threads and have my hair stretched out. Though not completely stretched, but at least 60 to 70% stretched. So I'll go ahead and apply the oil on my scalp, section by section. Can you see how my hair is demarcated? Now I'm going to be applying that on my scalp, and then after that I'm going to be using the pop of my fingers to massage my scalp. You can also use the scalp massager, and I'm going to be showing you towards the end of the video my scalp massager. Make sure your scalp massager is flexible. This oil is super potent and works like magic. Make sure to use it to massage your scalp on a daily basis if you want thick hair. Also, you can use this oil to seal in all the moisture during your moisture routine. This oil can be used as a pre-poo. You can use this oil to pre-poo your hair. What I mean by pre-poo is pre-shampoo, the treatment you do before you shampoo your hair. You can also use this oil as a hot oil treatment. You can warm up the oil and use it to coat your hair and then rinse off. You can also add this oil in your deep conditioners. Add it in your deep conditioners on your wash days. Use it to coat your hair. This oil is amazing. You can use it in various ways. And now here is my scalp massager. I love the scalp massager so much because the bristles are flexible, super flexible, and you wouldn't even know that you have a massager on your hair. It feels so smooth. For a detailed video on how to effectively massage your scalp, I will have that linked in the description box or any of the cards. Now kindly check that out to know how to effectively massage your scalp. I will say this again and again, this oil is super potent. That brings me to the end of this video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you watched up to this point, kindly comment hi for me in the comment section, HI in the comment section. Thank you, and I will see you shortly.